What did Passion Pit say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Call Riichi, oh send it please, we're waiting on a 6 or 3, we pray. Now I see that left floor cheese, is this my opportunity today? No one folds, they're all so bold, I hope that my win rate still holds, no cap. I throw a 9, I feel so fine, my Sujitan will help me find a trap. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. You're listening to Riichi FM. Passion Pit's the reeling. It's always a great day when you can go on Spotify and you don't have to turn on private browsing in order to write a Riichi Mahjong song parody. Welcome back, folks. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. It's a glorious day to be playing Mahjong. Look, something needs to change here, okay? I understand. Second place, Steve. First place, wait, what was I gonna say? First get thirsts in the DMs. Seconds get beckoned by the dean because of how good that their studies are going. Thirds get birds, and fourths, they get sent to the wharf and they get murdered at the wharf, okay? You're looking at me, you're thinking, second place, Steve, it's not even that bad, but we need to do something because the recent the recent luck has not been okay, and this is a tried and true strategy. We change up our character, and now there's no way we lose. Folks, we're going back into the Jade Room today, and let me just say this. Hey, if you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and comment if you're feeling particularly generous, and it brings us to our featured comment of the day. The pupil must be the year of the snake, the way I be slithering into the comment section. Happy Lunar New Year, everyone. Happy Chinese New Year, everyone. Folks, hope you had a good Lunar New Year. By the time that you're seeing this, it's going to be a little bit belated, but it's the year of the snake. Makes sense with all these freaking opponents that I've been playing against, not even calling Riichi, going Dominant Derek mode in the Jade Room. All right, we're headed, we're here, we've arrived in the Jade Room today. Not exactly the greatest starting hand that you're ever gonna want to see. If we maybe, this is how you know. Some people see the glass half empty, some people see the glass half full. Some people like Yusong have lost themselves, are too lost in the sauce and just see like the glass through a funhouse mirror, okay? I was genuinely looking at this hand and thinking, half flush in the character suit, like half flush in the character suit. It's not terrible. Oh man, it's not terrible. But I think this hand, more so than a half flush. Maybe we're just hoping to draw another white dragon or another green dragon. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's just that hashtag Riichi Pinfu, normal, regular, schmegular Riichi Pinfu. And let's see where the night takes us. Half flush meme dream could have had some gas with the 5 of characters chi, but I think with pairing up our 6 of circles, we don't necessarily want to do that. How am I doing outside of the game today, folks? Doing okay. So for those of you who don't know, lore masters will know, but in case you don't know, you're new to the channel, my significant other and I, we're moving at the end of this month. You're watching this in February. I'm recording this at the very tippy end of January, not to pull back the curtain too far, but that's a great pickup right there. Would love to pawn up the green dragon. Then we can even pawn up the frickin' Vivian Westwind if it comes out. But we're moving at the end of February. We haven't packed at all. And by the time that you're watching this, hopefully we will have started packing. At least we will have made like a to-do list of here are all the things that we need to put into boxes. It's fricked up, folks. Moving is fricked up. I'm sorry. I don't know who needs to, the whole moving industry that needs to be put on blast, okay? Big moving. They've been Cambridge Analytica. They're trying to manipulate the public consciousness. Moving is terrible. Here's why moving is terrible. Because you don't want to put away the things that you actually are going to use. But then it's like, well, then you're not packing at all. Then you're not. Then you're just going to wait until the end of the month. We have a month to move. It's like a fine amount of time. You know what I mean? Technically, I think that if we had to do it in 2 weeks, we could do it in 2 weeks. Would it be the worst 2 weeks of my life? Yeah, probably. Yeah, like probably be the worst 2 weeks of my life or whatever, but we could definitely do it. Left Lord, what the frick is it? No one plays defense. No one plays defense anymore. No, a single tile wait on the... How is that a pure double sequence only? Oh my God. And then Left Lord, I don't even think that you were going for a half flush. I think you were just going for Tanya. Right Lord's Riichi did not end up panning out for them. You know what? That's fine. Let bygones be bygones. So we got the move coming up. We got the schmoove coming up. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be okay. I think it's just gonna be dandy. But I'm nervous. I don't know if you can tell by my nervous energy that I bring. I mean, that's just probably my anxiety, but like, I don't know if you can tell. He's very, very nervous. This is okay. I mean, I don't love it, but we could draw into like a 7 of circles and then a 5 of circles. Yeah, okay. Stranger things have happened. Okay, immediately, frick that noise. Frick that noise. We still can accept a 7 here, and drawing into a 4, 5, 6 in the bamboo suit feels great. What do we want to see here, folks? It's very simple. The 2 of characters, it's also the freaking Dora tile. We'd love to see a 2 of characters in this hand. Hawk 2 of characters. I'll say it. What else is going on in my life? This is very... You know what? You want to know what YouTube video that I watched this morning over breakfast? I watched a video about, like... It's this channel called Modern MBA. They're very popular. Or I don't know. They have a million bajillion subscribers, okay? The brain just stopped thinking about the Red Dragon. But Modern MBA, they had a video about like the business of nightclubs, and they explore like the business models of different institutions and stuff. I don't think this is gonna ever become a triplet, right? We see 2 of them. We actually see 3 of them. One of them is the Dora indicator, and so I don't really believe in the 1 of characters like bringing the heat. If we draw into like another bamboo tile, I might even have to go sicko mode, right? Might have to discard this 4, 6, 8 shape, or I just get rid of the 1, 3 shape entirely. I know, I don't feel great about doing that either, but this elongated shape feels pretty good to me. That's another great tile. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's another great tile. We only want 2 pairs for a verse, no album out. We only want 2 pairs in our closed hand. Dude, I don't even think that I want... This is a fricked up way to play this in, I'm not gonna lie to you. I like our pairs. If we end on a double pair wait, I want to be waiting on like 8 of characters and Nolan Northwind. Nolan Northwind, a little bad, but like it's still okay. Plus, this is a great safe tile if someone else calls Riichi and we have to fold. So I like keeping it around. I watched a video about like the business of nightclubs and how like club promoters will be hired to just bring like bodies. Oh, very funny game. Very funny game. You've heard of letting the bodies hit the floor, but the promoters actually bring the bodies to the floor, and that's, you know, that's just a great turn of phrase. And it made me sober up. Can I just be real with you? It made me sober up because I was like, there are some jobs, you know, there are just some jobs that you see that you're like, oh yeah, I could never do this in a million years. Why? They just have to have like a massive social network. Hashtag Mark Zuckerberg. They have to, oh, very funny 1 of characters, very funny 1 of characters. And you have to just like be awake the whole night. Like, this is the thing that they didn't talk about in the entire video. You have to just be awake and at a club the entire freaking night. I don't know about you. That sounds terrible to me. That sounds genuinely terrible. I don't know. I want to go to bed. And this is, you know, while you were out partying, I was studying the blade. And that has never been a more true sentence because I've never been to a nightclub, okay? I've been to like a rowdy bar like a few times. I could probably count on one hand the amount of times I've been to like a more rowdy bar. Let me tell you something. I do not feel comfortable there. I do not feel, and then, oh, but Yusong, have you considered poisoning yourself with alcohol? Oh, thank you so much. I hadn't considered poisoning myself with alcohol. We're folding here, by the way. I understand. Like, we could get back into Tenpai very, very quickly. I am not about to do that. Folks, I'm outie 9,000. Keep for Sutherwind. This is a fricked up tile for me to draw right now because I think if we're, it might be our safest tile. 4 of characters. Whoa! We just watched a career get ended. We just watched a career get absolutely destroyed. Holy smokes. Riichi Tanyo, 2 Dora, red 5. Disgusting. Right, Lord. Riichi Pinfu, 1 Dora, no Aura Dora. Disgusting. Our crosser just got freaking owned, and I am still okay. Why does everyone's scores still seem to be perfectly fine? Is it because a crosser won the first hand? Anyway, that was our dealer seat. Would have loved it to be a little bit more bombastic, but you know what? I'll absolutely take that. A crosser kind of down in the dumps, still repping at 29% first place percentage, which is honestly quite ludicrous. I don't even know how that's possible. Left Lord, let's take a peep. I mean, I know how that's possible. You only need a bad string of like 13 fourth places in a row to get that, and then it wouldn't even affect your statistics that much. Left Lord also knows the taste of defeat, so maybe we can use this despair against them. Right Lord is Saint level player, a little down in the dumps too. Okay, these are some broken souls, folks. These are some broken souls. We can definitely do something here. Yeah, it's just like, man, doesn't anybody like want to go to bed anymore? Like this is fricked up. One of the people that they followed was like a fourth grade math teacher during the day, and then at night was like a club promoter. And the way that he was talking about the nightclub business, I don't mean to like cast any judgments, and this could just be very untrue, but I was like, I don't know if this person's passion is teaching. You know what I mean? It sounds like they're really into the nightclub stuff, which is totally fine, which is genuinely like totally fine. You know what I mean? To each their own. It's just a very funny juxtaposition. You know what I mean? This hand, pretty okay. I would love to see another 7 of characters. I feel like go sicko mode here. Have guaranteed pure double sequence and a pair in our hand. That feels pretty good. This could be a full flush. Like weirdly enough, if only we continue drawing more character tiles. Like I don't necessarily mind getting rid of the 6 and the 8 of bamboo, right? So that's pretty much it. That's literally all I've been doing. All I've been doing is eat hot chip, watch videos about the nightclub industry, despite never having been to a nightclub in my entire life. That's really good. Now I'm starting to really think. I'm starting to really consider my options in the stupid head suit. Look, I know that I've been saying that a lot lately. Okay. Oh, very funny. Hang on. Let me open my door real quick. It's getting a little too roasty toasty for the brain computer right now. It's getting a little too hot right now. Okay. I understand that lately I've been saying to other people when we can see that they're going for like an obvious half flush. Oh, you're going for a half flush in the stupid head suit. Why? Because I've lost my marbles playing this game, folks. I've lost my freaking marbles playing this game. I now take ownership of that language that I have been using against other people. I wield my own sword against me, and I say I anoint myself as also going for a full flush in the stupid head suit. I could. Oh, man. And I think it's not even that bad. And I think I'm supposed to cheat. No. I pawn here? Oh my god. How you gotta keep it strong? Call a pawn like I know you do. And now, I mean, it looks like to everybody else that I could have a half flush, but or a full flush, but at least we've discarded some honor tiles at the beginning of this round, so that maybe it kind of masks the actual game plan that we're going for here, right? Like, oh, these discards wouldn't be like a half flush hand. Wrong, or correct. It's not a half flush hand. It's a full flush hand because I've stumbled into a sudden windfall of character suit tiles. That is precisely what is going on here. Left Lord calls Riichi. I'm going to cut the Vivian Westwind. How many tiles am I from the big T, which is how we in the business like to call tenpai? We are... okay. I don't know if I can ever throw that. They don't have a 7-8 in their hand, but they could have a 4-5 in their hand. And 4-5 is so likely, right? 4-5 is really, really likely. They want to have a 4 and a 5 of bamboo in their hand, such that... Oh! I can't. Folks. I would love to, but there's some things that money can't buy, okay? For everything else, there's Riichi Mahjong. I can't do this! This is way too dangerous. It's close to the freaking Dora tile. And Right Lord takes it, and Right Lord is a Domatan Derek through and through. Yeah, it's the year of the snake, all right? I'll show you the snake right here. Pure double sequence. You don't even have to fold at all. Yeah, why would you have to fold in the light of someone else's sober Riichi? This is fricked up. Left Lord 2 on a loss streak of a few games. That's a tilter. That's a moray for sure. When you get 2 forts in a row. Also, what is this? Didn't we have this exact freaking bamboo tile assortment like 2 rounds ago? All right, at least this one got a little bit better with having picked up that 9 of bamboo. Eastwind. I'm gonna throw the Eastwind right now. Eastwind is worth 2 hunt for Right Lord. It's only worth 1 hunt for us. We don't want Right Lord to get a chance to assemble the Titans, which is just drawn to a pair of them. In retrospect, maybe I should have kept the Eastwind, right? Throw the Nolan Northwind. I did not see that one of them had been previously discarded, and after one honor tile that you have has been discarded, it is very, very unlikely. Might I even suggest very, very unlikely for you to assemble a triplet of that. So. Right Lord, they're going for a flush. Say it with me. In the stupid head suit. I genuinely... Yusong, you belong on a elementary... Wait, hang on. No, I don't. Wait, no, I don't. Hang on. Check the phrasing. Yusong, you are very immature. Okay, I absolutely allow you that. Very immature. For sure, okay? But I think Right Lord is going for a flush in the stupid head suit, in the circle suit. And now that makes me a little bit nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you, that makes me a little bit nervous. Why? I got a white dragon. Oh my god. Okay, I got a white dragon and a red dragon burning a hole in my pocket. So left Lord calls the Riichi. My hand is nothing, okay? My hand is genuinely freaking nothing. This is just the East 4 waiting room that we are in right now. This is nothing. We do not try to win this round. We just try to sail into the sunset without making any enemies. I could cheat. It's not like I'm gonna be happy to discard the 6 or the 7. Let me think for a second here. You cut a 3 of bamboo early on. I see a few 2s and I see a few 3s. I feel like this is fine. I see a few 7s and I see a few 8s as well. All my apes gone. I could always cut like a honor tile as well, but I feel like that's what gets me into trouble. I don't know. I don't want to like get epically owned by dealing into Riichi White Dragon 3 Oradora or something along those lines. Great. Kiss you on the mouth. Left Lord has just given me 2 escape tunnels in the 9 of bamboo. I freaking love that. Now, Right Lord, let's see what happens. Yeah, okay. If they end up eventually folding, there's a decent chance. Whoa. There's a decent chance. Might I even say a chance revolution that Right Lord cuts the red dragon. Now, this is a weirdo scenario. Because now I'm like, what if another red dragon comes out? Do I ever smash the like and subscribe? Wow. White dragon also comes out. I'll tell you this much. If we draw into a 3 of bamboo, I will consider hitting the like and subscribe button. If we hit the like and subscribe button right now, and then we end up waiting for the 3 of bamboo, that feels, how you say, horrible. That feels freaking terrible. Like, I don't want to end up in a single tile wait for a 3 of bamboo, which has been twice bitten, once shy, okay? And Right Lord, why would anyone else win this game? What am I seeing right now? What am I seeing? What is this sort of like inherent magnetism that Right Lord has with the dealer seat? They simply refuse to let it go. They're saying never let me go, like a Carey Mulligan, Andrew Garfield, Keira Knightley joint, which is based on a novel by Kazuo Ishiguro, which genuinely is a pretty good novel if I do say so myself. Can I be real with you? I hope my like 10th grade English teacher isn't watching. I had to read The Remains of the Day by Kazuo Ishiguro. I don't even know if we had to read it all as a class or if it was just like a book that I chose to do a book report on. I feel like the statute of limitations is up. I just spark noted that. Hang on. I want to be a good role model because with any audience comes responsibility. But I did spark note it. I can't save it. I can't save this one. I did spark note that one. Do I feel good about it? Okay, well, this is real, okay? This is real. So, that accepts the door. Why would I ever do that? Because I'm being seduced by full outside hand. I'm being seduced by full outside hand. 789 Sanshoku. Like the inherent magnetism of the 789 calls to me. Can I tell you the truth though? Okay. As I was doing the spark note, and this is spoilers for Remains of the Day by Kazuo Ishiguro, which is so funny that this is a video. Ostensibly, you clicked on this video for Riichi Mahjong, but you know what? We're taking a detour here, and we're taking the scenic route. This is a beautiful hand. Like this is genuinely a beautiful hand. All right, we would have had the 1-2 there. And we would have been able to accept the Dora. This is a really awkward position to be in as well, right? Because Sanshoku is kind of impossible. Or Riichi full outside hand is 4 Han. When you have a wow. Okay. Wow. What do I even throw here? Just guaranteed the Sanshoku? I don't even hate that. So full outside hand, if it's closed, is 3 Han. Sanshoku closed is 2 Han. Goku-san is Gohan. If I Riichi, this is a guaranteed Hanemon, if I can get it. So what do I want to see right now? Okay, I want to see 1 of circles. I need a pair, right? But it can't be a pair of anything. It needs to be like 1 of circles or 1 of bamboo. A crossroad calls Riichi. This hand is so good, dude. Okay, if I open this hand. Whoa. Hang on. If I open this hand, it's full outside hand Sanshoku. It's only 3 Han. That can't be right. Is that real? Full outside hand is only worth 2 Han open. That's so unbelievable. It should be worth more. Okay, I'm glad. Right, Lord. It's just a brick wall. We can't get anything past this fellow. I say fellow. I don't. I say fellow as like a non-gendered. I mean, I guess it is inherently gendered. We can't get anything past this person. Right Lord has just a gorilla grip on the dealer seat right now. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not bad. This hand is really strong. Door, red 5. Put on your sunglasses. This hand is blinged out. Okay. That's also good. That's also good. A pair of the 3 of characters as well. That also goes pretty hard. What was it talking about? Oh yeah, but here's this is the scared straight portion of the Spark Note story. Is that when I was reading the Spark Notes, and this happens a lot. I did it with The Great Gatsby too. Oh no, this is so bad. I was an English major too. I love literature. Oh no, oh, nice bulge. I think I gotta let it go. I don't want to be stuck waiting for one of Bamboo and then be stuck in Zozie for Earth in jail. I don't know. Maybe we could have kept that going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. I'm okay with this. It could also be Notes of Tanya, right? Drops of Jupiter in the air, but actual Tanya vibes. Tanya, red 5, Dora. That hand is disgusting. So Tanya, genuinely a possibility here. All simples, genuinely a possibility here. 8 of circles. Thank you so much. The tile is so nice. I drew it twice. As I was reading the Spark Notes for Remains of the Day, I was reading the notable quotes because I needed to write the essay. I was like, oh man, this book was good. Like, I should have read it. I think I would have liked it. And this book was good. And I went back to read some of the passages that like the notable quotes were like talking about. I was like, oh man, this is really good. It's like really good. I would have loved this. What was I doing? Just procrastinating the whole. I mean, I don't blame myself. I think I was a very stressed out teenager. You know what I mean? So I'm not blaming myself, but like, man, I think I would have gotten a real hoot out of this book. You know, I think it would have been really good. Same with The Great Gatsby. I wasn't reading The Great Gatsby, and then my teacher, she put up a quote from The Great Gatsby. Spoilers for The Great Gatsby. That was like, and then we had to like talk about it as a group, right? And the quote was, and you know, this is F. Scott Fitzgerald at its peak, where it's like, and he knew that if he smooched her, this is obviously paraphrasing, that his mind would never romp like the mind of, like the mind of God or something. It was just one of those things where you're like, slay, yas, you know, slay. I'm gagged right now. I'm gagged, you know. It's genuinely one of those like beautiful things. And then I was like, oh man, I should be reading this. Like, I should be reading this. Like, why am I not reading this right now? Okay, hang on. Is that anything? No. Okay, we literally learned this on last epi, right? Last epi, like, it might be too late now to discard what I think is a dangerous tile. Like, it might just be too late. 3 of circles, feet don't fail me now. Please do not deal in. It's a very spooky, scary tile. If I draw into, oh, hang on. This is really good, actually. Why didn't I not see this? It's a 2-3 and a 3-5-7 shape. That's actually like really nice in terms of tile acceptancy too. So if I draw into like 4 of characters, you're telling me I never like isn't this Riichi Pinfu red 5 Dora? Or even Pinfu red 5 Dora, and just don't even call Riichi, right? Let these gremlins, let these snakes just deal into my hand, because let's just be honest, it's a cracked hand. Right, Lord, we have to be very, very careful of. I think they got something going on. We're headed towards the end game right now, Mr. Stark. I don't necessarily know if we'll be able to even get into Tenpai. If a 3 of character comes out, like maybe I can do something there. Maybe it doesn't seem very likely. I throw a terminal tile. Right, Lord had a little bit of a pause before they drew their tile. It scared the jeepers out of me. Sorry for the language. It's how we talk today. It's how we talk in the biz. He knew that if he smooched her, okay, his mind would never romp like the mind of God. It's just like, it's just beautiful. And I think that quote shows that like good writing takes risks. Like if you take that swing and you miss, you sound like the most melodramatic, like Urban Outfitters, you know, like writer that has ever existed. And yet you must still take that swing. I think you still gotta take that swing. Other good books? This is polarizing, but I genuinely like Catcher in the Rye. Yusong, Holden Caulfield is the most annoying protagonist in all of literature history. I know. Remind you of anyone? I don't know. I like Catcher in the Rye. I like it. I think like the not to be like white knighting or whatever, but I think that the whole thing about Holden is, can you hold both of D's nuts? No, it's not like that. The whole thing about Holden is that like he feels this drive to protect the innocence of those around him, because he feels like maybe his own is in jeopardy. I don't know. I can't say for certain why, but that's the point of the book. That's the and I don't know. I frick with that. I just simply, there's no other way to say it. I frick with that. Yusong, there's no other way to say that other than I frick with that. You can't say like, oh, I relate to that, or that speaks to me. It speaks to my heart somehow. I frick with that. Okay, I genuinely frick with that. There's no other way to say it. I like Catcher in Their Eye. If you want to drop a comment in solidarity, please, you know, I'll never turn my nose about that. I'll always be very, very appreciative of that fact. Left Lord, you're discarding some good tiles right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, you're discarding some good tiles. By the way, we are in here right now, and by what I mean by that is, it is like 25 minutes into the video. We are in East 4 right now, folks. Buckle up, grab a snack, grab a drink. We are in here for the long haul. Vivian Westwind. I could just fold normally with the 7 of circles, and I think I do here, because this is a little bit scary in case they have a 3-4 in their hand, right? They could have some Dora tiles or whatnot. Kiefer Sutherland, a very safe tile. Vivian Westwind, it just scares me, right? The unknown simply scares me. Hashtag Plato's Cave. It just, no, I mean, they weren't scared by the unknown. They just didn't necessarily know. Were they trapped in Plato's Cave? Was it like Jigsaw? Were they like, was Plato like, I want to play a little game? Like, can someone elucidate that for me? Because I reference Plato's Cave all the freaking time. Were they trapped in there, Jigsaw style, and they had to like cut off their own limbs to get out? Left Lord takes the dub here. Riichi Sumo at the least. They have 1 door as well. Dude, throwing the 2 of characters, the Hawk 2 of characters would have dealt me into this hand. So I'm glad we didn't. Unfortunately, our second place position a little bit jeopardized in the sense that we no longer have it. Left Lord is now in possession of second place, but it's still anyone's ball game. It is still anyone's ball game. Speaking of, this is not a bad starting hand, right? A lot of, you know, good shapes, a lot of complicated shapes. 6, 7, 8, and a nice bulge in the 6, 7, 8, and a nice bulge in the bamboo suit. Maybe Tanya, right? Like maybe all simples. If we are able to get rid of this 9 of characters, it becomes a little complicated if we draw into an 8 of characters. And in that instance, I don't think that we could or should get rid of it. Yeah, okay, but I'll happily take that, right? I'll happily take that. So what do I want to see here in this hand? Wouldn't another 6 of bamboo go super freaking hard? We would have a 6, 7, 8, a 4, 5, 6, and an open-ended 5, 6 as well. That feels like it would go Super Mario Maker hard in this hand. And the 8 of circles as our pair also feels really, really nice. So there's also the world is our freaking oyster right now, folks. The bamboo suit, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6. If we ever need to, we could just cut the 5 of bamboo and just be in Tenpai. Like, for example, if we draw into 8 of characters, 4 of characters, we could just straight up be in Tenpai right now. That is a nice tile. I'm not going to lie to you. That's a nice tile. Could she here with a 4, 6 and then cut this? Double pair weight and Tanyao Gaming? Dude, I don't even hate Chiing right now. This is going to seem maybe psychotic to you, but we are 1 tile away from Tenpai for Tanyao red 5. I think that's fine. And we get there pretty fast, might I add. I think we get there pretty fast. Pawn the 5 of bamboo. I mean, there's only 1 left, but pawning the 8 of circles, that feels pretty good. 7 of circles also feels nice. Like we could accept a 6 of circles, but I don't know if that's where I want to be right now. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to see like maybe my outs aren't as good as I previously thought they were. Like maybe we just want to chi into something. It's a little spicy. Like, for example, if someone calls Riichi right now, I feel giga bad. I genuinely feel so freaking bad. Call me Jonah Hill, the way I might even feel super bad. It's not a great situation for your boy. So this is a get rich or die trying kind of a situation. Left Lord cuts that. I mean, that's also a pawnable tile. I hate to admit it, but that is also a pawnable tile. And I think if we pawn like one of these, I love cutting 7 of that is messed up. That is genuinely messed up. That is genuinely messed up, dude. That is genuinely so fricked up. That is genuinely fricked up. I think I have to discard this. That really, really hurts. That really, really hurts. What do I want to see here? I don't even know anymore. I genuinely don't even know anymore. A crossroad, maybe folding with a triple of the nine of. Oh, very funny, Riichi Mahjong. Oh, very funny. The same tile that I just discarded. Classic Riichi Mahjong. Why don't you put a bucket of water over a slightly ajar door? Oh, if you're so into hijinks, okay, that's the best thing that could have happened. It's the best thing that could have happened. Right Lord Pinfu only hand. I respect that. I respect that. Right Lord knows that if they just keep this game schmoving along, they can end this in first. DSM. Here we go. Dealer seat magic. Now is the time. Now is the time. What do we want to see here? Another Southwind, another Red Dragon. A three of characters goes extremely hard here. The Dora is the 8 of bamboo. Can't really do anything about the 8 of bamboo, but maybe if we draw into like a 7 of bamboo and then an 8 of bamboo, we can make something work. Something good can work. Like a 2-door Cinema Club song. Okay. 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. Right? We draw into like 4 of circles, cut this. 6 of circles, cut this and call Riichi. So 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. Left Lord pawns up the Red Dragon. I could keep that. I could keep that as a safe tile. I don't necessarily love that. Like, you can always draw into a 6 of characters here, and that also feels pretty good. So I don't hate just keeping a floating 7, which is how they describe me in a swimming pool. All right. So Left Lord has a Red Dragon hand. I don't think they're going for a flush in the anything suit. They could, but it doesn't seem particularly likely. This just seems like a regular schmegular hand, discarding some of their lower efficiency tiles first. What have you, anything else going on in your life? No, I just felt silly because recently, like, I bought boxes from Amazon. I know it's like bad, but like I bought moving boxes on Amazon and I'm like, all this stuff comes in boxes. You know what I mean? Like, I can't believe I'm paying for like something that it just felt very silly. It just felt very silly. Love Lord with the chi. I also have good stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. I also have good stuff. What do I cut here? 6 of bamboo followed by 6 of bamboo. This cannot be right. And yet, here I go. Here I go again. So what do I want to see here? I want to see 6 of circles, and then I cut 6 of bamboo again. But I don't call Riichi. And then I want to see 6 of characters, and then I finally let it rip and call Riichi because of the fact that I should have cut the 6 of bamboo there, kept the 1 as a safe tile. But because of the fact that I now have Pinfu, right? For Pinfu, you need to end on a double-sided weight, and so like I don't love the single tile weight on the 8 of characters or anything. By the way, 8 of characters, a particularly bad tile to single tile weight on, right? 2 of them have already been discarded. That is kind of excellente. It is kind of excellente. We can draw into a 4 or a 6 now in the circle suit. Feels pretty good. Left Lord, do you have a flush in the character suit? Like, maybe. And that is the thing that scares me the most. And we would have had a 5-6-7 in the in the bamboo suit, but you know what? That's okay. It's absolutely okay. Good one, Riichi Mahjong. They have not discarded. I cut this 7-9. I think I genuinely. They could have a flush in the character suit, but in terms of my own tile efficiency, I really want to cut this 7-9 because why? If we draw into a 6 of circles now, we do end on a double-sided weight. Okay, 1.5 million tiles get us into Tenpai right now. Yusong, name them. Oh, you like Tenpai? Name all their songs. I can't right now. I'm confused. I'm scared of Left Lord having a flush, but I'm realizing that they have not discarded any lower value circle tiles. Dude, I think they have like a 2-3-4 or something going on in the circle suit. I don't think this is a half flush. If anything, this is like a Red Dragon only. And they've cut a Dora, and 2 Dora are visible. At most, it would be ridiculous, but they could have 2 Dora in their hand. But they wouldn't if they cut one early, you know. And Right Lord, by the way, Right Lord in first place position, being willing to cut the 8 of bamboo, which is the Dora tile. Like, I freaking hate that. I'm not gonna lie to you. It means that Right Lord also has something going on. I will be honest with you, folks. Our dealer seat is slipping from our fingertips as I speak right now, okay? This is a terrible situation. It's a terrible day for Rain. I would happily cheat to get into Tenpai right now. This is a risk. But frick it, we ball. Frick it, we ball, please. Oh my god, I'm getting seduced by exhaustive draw. Okay. It ended up working out. I don't know if that's necessarily correct for us. But it does kind of end up working out. I don't think it. So what? Exhaustive draw, and all I do is all I do is get to remain as the dealer. Maybe an exhaustive draw penalty from some of these other bozos. 3, 2, 1, 0. I do have the last tile, so I could always win. Even though my hand is not valid right now, I could always win. Can I be real with you? Don't try that at home. Like you really shouldn't try that at home. Because I think it was wrong to do that. I genuinely think it was wrong to maybe we should have kept the south one and cut the 2 of circles there, but to go for that tenpai in the first place. So I was thinking to myself, like, okay, a lot, like 3 of the 5 of circles are gone, right? So the likelihood that someone has a 5-6 is smaller, but like you can't like, it's so late in the game that I feel like someone could have a 5-6. Like that logic doesn't feel as strong, beef strong to take on anyone. That is amazing. I'm 1 tile away from tenpai right now. What would I love to do? I would love to draw into an 8 of characters or a 9 of characters. Okay, 1 getting pawned is not necessarily the thing that I wanted. Well, 1 getting discarded is not the thing that I wanted to see right now, but you know what? That is absolutely okay. Rap God, by the way. I don't know. And it doesn't even matter. And I call Riichi regardless. And I sacrifice my soul to the devil. And this is what the devil gave me in return. This is absolutely disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. Riichi, red 5 Dora. It's not Pinfu, right? It's not all sequences. So, but Riichi, red 5 Dora in the dealer seat. Okay, a crosslord willing to chase my Riichi. That's funny. And I throw a tile close to the Dora. That's funny. And you get me with epots. And that's... And a single tile, and a single... And you get Orador. And this is a Mongon, and this is a Mongon. And that's good. And that's good. And that's fair, and that's good. I don't know if I was supposed to push there. I would love... You know, usually there are some hands where... some nights I stay up playing Riichi Mahjong, by the way. But there are some hands... that I often ask, like, if you want to drop that one, if you want to drop a screenshot of that one, the turn where I decided to get rid of the 7 of circles specifically in the Discord, I would love to have a space rousing, just in case the computers are listening, a lively discussion about that hand in the Discord. I would love nothing more than to have a lively discussion about that, because I don't know if that's necessarily correct. I think that sailing into the sunset there and not making any enemies and just giga folding, it's not bad, right? Because exhaustive draw, like I feel like I get owned by exhaustive draw way more than I get rewarded by exhaustive draw. Now that one, or a tenpai in the late game. Now that one is maybe the exception that proves the rule. I don't know. Under the Sea. Welcome to the thumbnail, by the way. But like, that is unbelievable. And now, by the way, we are still not out of the woods yet. Second place is attainable if we get 2,000 points. You know, Riichi, anything else gets us there basically. Cut a white dragon here. Save a horse, ride a cowboy, and we have a safe tile for later. We can accept the Dora with this hand. Doesn't feel bad. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5 Dora is the nuts for a situation like this. Unfortunately, Right Lord does have something going on, pawning the green dragon. So I don't fancy, I don't love our chances here, but you know, that could all change if we draw into like a 2 of bamboo or a 3 of circles. Like a lot of tiles immediately make this, okay, make this situation way better. Can I just be real with you? Like oh man, 4 of characters, like I respect what you're trying to do, but I feel like you're gonna sink me later. So it's not a great position. This 1-3 shape, very weak sauce, by the way. Like, because you think about like, oh, how can we improve this 1-3 shape? We draw into a 4, right? 4 already kind of gets cannibalized by this 5-6, good Riichi across Lord, by this 5-6 shape that we got going on. So, Crossword calls the Riichi. Left Lord does not roll over and die. That is especially fricked up because of the fact that like, it's especially fricked up because of the fact that they would have had a safe tile, right? 3 of characters is a safe tile, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on right now. Just took out Tomato Town. I could cut. 1 of circles has to be safe here. 1 of circles just has to be. It's not necessarily, it's not literally safe, but I feel like it has to be. No one win off of this. I need no one to win off of this for me to have a chance to play in this game. How do I feel about 1 of bamboo? It's a hilarious question. That's a hilarious question. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Someone else might throw one of bamboo, especially if left lord is not folding, despite a crossword's ominous Riichi call. I could always fold. There's always money in the banana stand. I could always fold with the 9 of bamboo, and right lord just will not quit. Right lord will not quit. They're working 9-5, calling Ron and calling Sumo. That is it's gross, folks. At least it took away 1,000 points from a crossword from their Riichi stick. What is this starting hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Please draw me another terminal tile so I can mulligan. Ah! It's okay. It's okay. It's good, actually. No, it's good. It's good. I might be forced to play this hand as a half flush. Not because I want to, or because I think it's good, or because I think it's right. I might be forced. No, dude. No, dude. Oh my god. This is a horror. This is a terrible situation. It's a terrible day for Rain. I've never seen a starting hand. Yeah, and oh lordy. Oh lordy. I cut the Dora. Please do not pawn it. Could have always just kept that until my dying breath, right? Just never cut the Dora as well. Maybe that is the more mature play to do at a time like this. Left lord, you're going for a flush, and I read my lips. I've never meant it more than I do now in this stupid head suit. You are going for a flush in this stupid head suit. I think you're going for a flush in the character suit. It's not good for me. It's definitely not good for me. This hand is not terrible though, and suddenly it is not terrible. Like don't Ron me, please. Don't Ron me. Don't Ron me off of the white dragon. It's a pawn and not a Ron. They cut a green dragon. Okay, now I don't know if I'm legally allowed to play the game anymore. I genuinely don't know if I'm legally allowed to play the game anymore. I think I have to gigafold here. How do I feel about the Clint Eastwood? Right lord is a braver gamer than me. I was like, I might keep this until my dying breath because left lord could have something going on with the Clint Eastwood, okay? So left lord, it's not 100% guaranteed, right? Half flush in the character suit. It's pretty much guaranteed. It's pretty much freaking guaranteed. So I don't want to necessarily mess with that if I don't have to. They could also always have something random like 6-7 in the bamboo suit. Okay, right lord cuts 5 of bamboo, meaning that left lord is not waiting on the with a 6-7 of bamboo. A cross lord with a Riichi call. Oh, this is so spicy actually, because I don't think left lord can fold. And what am I supposed to do here? Pawn. Good one. Good one, dude. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't see how this hand gets there. Like we could end up in a situation where we have a double pair weight. It necessitates us cutting like such risky tiles in order to do so. And I promise you, when we end this game in second place, I'm calling my shot right now. When we end this game in second place, we're all gonna laugh about the situation. I'm never ever cutting 5-6 anyways. Tenhou Gaming could be a way that we get into Tenpai for this hand. Absolutely. Crossload with the 7 of bamboo. We could also cut a 7 of bamboo and it would be just fine. So this is funny, but we are 1 tile away from Tenpai. It's not real Tenpai, right? It's not oh my god, you don't have a single tile weight on them. You don't have a single tile weight on this, do you? I just have to believe. I genuinely, Yuna at Final Fantasy X after the whole scene with Seymour, I just have to believe. You just have to trust me. Like, and by that I mean we were so ungodly levels of lucky that that did not deal us in. That did not deal us in. And can I be real with you? Jason Mraz voice. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Oh man. For a bamboo. Inside Suji for a crosslord. Really spicy right now. Yusong, why go through all of that trouble only to end up folding? It's called strategy. It's called giving into every single monkey impulse in your brain. For a bamboo. The tile is so nice I've discarded it twice. Don't Ron me on the second one. Comedic timing. Please do not do that. Please do not do that. I'm begging you right now. Someone cut something stupid. Okay, I, in this time, should be thinking about other safe tiles that I can throw. 2 of circles, Lamau, and left lord with the most giant sumo you've ever seen in your entire life. So we knew that was happening, right? We knew that this was happening. We probably will not get second place now. We need like a direct hit Mongon on left lord, and I don't even know if that gets us there, folks. I don't even know if that gets us there. But we would need a direct hit Mongon on left lord for us to get there. It would allow us to do that. Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5, Tenhou. Holy smokes. Don't make me believe. Don't make me believe. Don't make me believe. Don't make me believe in this one. Don't make me believe in this one. Okay, Khan into Riichi. Khan into Riichi. Like, Khan into Tenhou, Riichi. Riichi, Tenhou, Red 5 with the added oomph. Oompa Loompa. Willy Wonka playing Mahjong. The Oompa Loompa from the Khan. That's interesting. That's interesting. How many tiles am I away from Tenpai right now? I don't know, dude. You tell me. If I draw into a 7 of bamboo right now, cut the Nolan Northwind. Or I can just call Khan right now. But if I call Khan and I miss, I genuinely give a crossword. Here's a life raft back into this game. Here is a sword with which you can stab me with. Like I don't want to give a crosslord the keys to the kingdom if I don't necessarily have to, right? One of circles is not it. I'm just going to be real with you. It's not it, bestie. It's genuinely not it. So what is best case scenario? Show me 6 of bamboo followed by anything that completes a double-sided weight. I don't think I even want this. Can I accept a 6 right now? I can. But then it ruins the con. All right. Good one. Okay. This is fine. It's not good, but it's fine. Do I ever pawn here or do I ever chi? I could have chi'd that 2 of circles really early on. And then this would be a really, really fast hand as well. Pawn this. Dude, this is the safe play. This is the safe play. Just take 2nd place, dude. Or just take 3rd place. Oh, man. I have a fiduciary responsibility. At the end of the day, I have a fiduciary responsibility to the believers that I bring home the bacon. If I'm just gonna be honest with you, I have a fiduciary responsibility to bring home the bacon. Left lord with the Riichi, Lamau. I cut Vivian Westwind. Why do that? Because it's the safe tile. I have a safe tile here and a safe tile here. If left lord just wins this hand, if they sumo this hand, I end this game in 3rd still. All the 5s are gone, which is hilarious. Don't even tempt me, Satan. Don't tempt me, Satan. I will not be tempted. Please. Okay. 2 of bamboo. Hawk 2 of bamboo is still safe. 4 of bamboo is safe. 8 of character. I should have cut the 8 of characters. You're absolutely right to be mad at me for that one. Should have just cut the 8 of characters. It allows us to preserve our own Tenpai madness. Our own fighting dreamers, if you will. Kiefer Sutherland. I don't feel good about this. I'm not going to be the first one to discard it. I'll just be straight up with you. I'm not going to be the first. I don't even know if I can cut that. I don't even know if I can cut that. So hang on. Can I deal in with a 4 right now? Yeah, left lord can have a 2-3 right now, right? Yeah, there's still a lot of 2s and still a lot of 3s. Gaming. I'm gaming right now. I'm gaming. I drew into the Dora. Should have cut the Dora. Should have cut the Dora earlier. I'm going to cut the Dora now, and I'm just going to try to sail in. Don't deal in. Please don't deal in. Please don't deal in. Please don't deal in. It's a chi from right, Lord. You're already in 1st place. You had a safe tile in the 8 of circles. I don't know why you would do that, per se, but I guess I kind of have to respect it. What do I even throw right now? Oh, that's an amazing question. I have no freaking idea. And there goes the battle. Pokemon Stadium 1 announcer, and there goes the battle. We could have gone for it. We could have gone for it with the con, right? Like, at any moment we could have conned, but I don't want to give a crossroad a life raft back into this game. Like, had we gotten into a quick and easy Tenpai, I would have taken it absolutely. You know, being at a nice round number, I can't exactly be mad at that either. Holy smokes. Get me in the logs real quick. This game, oh my goodness. I feel like, I mean, I still can't complain. I feel like we had an unbelievable wellspring of luck, even in this game. The sumo for Under the Sea, this was disgusting. This is disgusting, right? And then this was the round. Where was the pawn? Was this the round? This was the round. And this was the decision. This was the decision. This was the decision. How safe is this? I see 3 of the 5s. It's unlikely, but also still perfectly possible that someone has a 5-6 of circles in their hand, right? 8-9, impossible, but doesn't even matter. Like 5-6 is the more dangerous thing. I don't think that I should have went for this, dude. I don't think I should have went for this. It's like late in the game. I feel like other players are in Tenpai. And by the way, the 8 early on could just come from a 5-6. And you do have a 4. You do have a 5-6, but it's already completed. So you're in Tenpai, right? Lord's in Tenpai. Like everyone everyone that you know and love is in Tenpai at this point. This is very, very risky just to stay in the dealer seat, and it ended up working out for us. But I don't want to be a confirmation bias Connor. Let me know what you would have done here, because this is one of those situations where I'm like, oh man, it's so hard here. It's so hard. Like this is a really spicy situation. And then the fact that we end up winning that one is outrageous. It's outrageous. So this was a double deal-in. I need to see what happened here. So both players have called Riichi. I am in the logs right now. How is that even possible to be lagging? I think 2 of bamboo is good here. Oh, but you're in Tenpai. Oh, you call Riichi with the 4? I don't like that. I don't like that. It's fine. Like, Kiefer Sutherland comes out. If I have another Kiefer Sutherland, I 100% throw it into 3 Riichis. But like, wait. No, I don't, because I had one and I was scared. Yeah. I had one and I was scared. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't like this. You have to rely on sumo, and there's 1 tile left here and 1 tile left here. You have safe tiles at the wazoo. Like no one can have a pair of this. It would have to be a single tile weight, or just straight up cut this. Safe for right lord, Suji Gaming for left lord. Like a lot of good stuff is possible to you here. This is also close to the Dora. That's so fricked up. That's so fricked up. All right, East 1. Let me take a peep. Left lord calls Riichi. You are in Tenpai. Oh my god. Oh my god. You have a ready hand. Pure double sequence, red 5 Dora. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. Yeah, this is a heartbreaker of a hand to fold. So I don't hate that. You are in Tenpai. You don't call Riichi. And I guess a lot of 7s are gone. So throwing the 6 is not the worst idea. It's not the worst idea. I would have maybe thrown the 5 here, but then you wouldn't have been able to win. Like, they can't be waiting with a 3-4. Could be waiting with a 6-7, but a lot of the 7s are gone. So this is a little... Yeah. I mean, I don't know. But like maybe 5 is more likely to come out from other players for that reason. So what did you have going on here? You're Chien. You're not even in Tenpai. Oh my goodness. This is a very spooky, scary situation. For what? C1 prevalent win, red 5? Green dragon? Okay, that's fine, but you can't guarantee that. You can't guarantee that. What happens if you just draw into it like a 9 of bamboo? I don't know. This is also a heartbreaker to fold. This is a fricked up, man. I think I've just been... Maybe I've been playing too much Mahjong recently. Like I've been trying to, you know, the wildfire. I'm not trying to blame it on the wildfire. I'm genuinely not. It's more like I was taking a break and then the wildfires happened, and then I've been like trying to play catch up for like the last like three weeks, and I finally, like yesterday, got to a point where I was like, okay, the backlog is okay. I can take a breath, and I wanted to. I'm not saying like, oh my god, Yusong's the bravest soldier. No. But I genuinely just to let you know, I like wanted to collapse. It was just like, holy smokes. So I think I've been playing too much Mahjong because I'm getting impatient, and the hands that are too heartbreaking to fold, I want to be the person that breaks those hearts. Like I genuinely want to do that, because I want to conquer and still call Riichi and still win a buttload of games because of that fact. You have Pinfu. No, you have pure double sequence only, but this is a really high scoring hand. Yeah. I can see why you're going for it. I can see why you're going for it. And you lucked out there. You lucked out there. And there's nothing we could have done about that. We didn't really get to play the game. Yeah, everyone was just calling. Everybody in this club was calling Riichi. Let's take a peep at this. You stayed in Dominant the whole time, man. How is that even possible? No risky tiles. No risky tiles. There's the Riichi. Okay, safe tile. Safe tile. Pretty safe. 2 of them are already gone. Honor tile, sure. White dragon, sure. Oh my god. 9 of circles, sure. Like, oh my god. And you're in Tenpai here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Double-sided Tenpai. And then right lord calls Riichi. And then you have a safe tile. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. I mean, we've experienced this, so I can't even be that angry. I love getting angry, but I can't even be that angry. Double-sided weight. Yeah, I frick with this. A lot of the ones are already gone, but this is like Riichi Pinfu Tanyao, potentially. Yeah, Riichi Pinfu Tanyao. I frick with that. I genuinely frick with that. Chasing Riichi. This player can't play safe at all. This is a disgusting hand. Oh my god. Riichi Pinfu Tanyao. Red 5. Dora. Red 5. Pure double sequence. This is a Baimon at the least. And the fact that you did not win that one is a heartbreaker. The computer goes out the window after that one. The computer genuinely goes out the window after that one. Early game, I'm not playing defense there. That ain't Falco. South 2. What happened here? I called dibs and I dealt it. This was fricked. This was fricked. This was fricked. This is genuinely, this is my destiny. And it was Rob. Oh. Two of them are visible. I draw into one of the remaining 2 copies. That is so unlucky. That is so unbelievably unlucky. I had a perfectly fine double-sided way, and I dealt into a freaking Mangon because I gave you Ipatsu. That is messed up. That is messed up. That is messed up. Would I have even chased in that situation if I was this player? Dude, oh my god. I am not sure. This is just what, Riichi 1 Dora? I understand that it became a Mangon, and you're in last place. Maybe you just gotta go for it because you're in last place. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. How did this become a Mangon? Ipatsu, and you hit it Aura. Oh my god. Oh my god. And you have a dealer seat coming up. But if I win, you might get like sucked down into the drain. Right? If I just sumo a gigantic enough hand, you might get sucked down into the drain. So I can respect that. And then South 4. I was trying to game here. I don't know. Like 5 of characters pawn. This is when the big decisions get made. I pawn there. Maybe even cutting 4 is fine, but like we can draw into like a 3 or I don't know. Like I don't think the 4 is ever doing anything. I would have loved to draw into like a useful tile though. I don't know if the and we just got lucky kind of folding into the abyss here. We kind of got lucky folding into the abyss. What happened here? 1 of characters. Does that deal you in? No. Yeah, it ends up dealing you in. And 4 of characters would have also dealt in here. Okay. So I'm glad that I was thinking to myself like, can the 4 of characters deal me in? Because, you know, they can't have a pair weight. We see all of them. They cannot have a 5/6, but that doesn't because all the 5s are gone, but that doesn't necessarily matter, right? I'm never calling con there. I'm never calling con there because like it gives too many opportunities to too many haters. You're the snake. That's gonna do it for today's video, folks. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider leaving a like and a comment. It helps on the channel such a great deal. I appreciate it so much. Of course, if you want to subscribe, I got new videos every day. You can feel free to hit the subscribe button if you'd like. I also stream on Twitch and on YouTube Mondays at 3 p.m. But then only on Twitch Wednesdays and Fridays at 3 p.m. I gotta figure out a more concise way to say that. Until next time. Oh, that's linked down below, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel, in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.